All right. I got 501s. Going to go through and do a search for star notes and stuff like that. Hopefully we find something. I'm going to be looking for older notes, 1999 and older, star notes, and fancy serial numbers. So I'm going to go through the first 100 and I'll come back and let you know what I find. So talk to you here in a couple of minutes. All right. I'm done with the ones. I didn't find any low numbers, but I found a pretty high number. 96 million is as high as they go for the regular coins, the regular numbering. And this one's 959 95,964,509. So we're getting close to the peak there. Found one fairly decent shape. It has 5 sevens in it. They're not together, but still 5 sevens, and I hang on to those. I don't know that they're worth anything, but. And then we found our first star note, which is good. And this one's in pretty good condition. Has a little bit of a bend to it, but it's still pretty crisp. G series from 2017A. All right, I'm going to go through the next band of 100. I'll check back with you and let you know what I find. Okay, I'm done with the second strap of 100. I found another star note, another G series from 2017. So we now have two G series from the same 2017 G series star notes. And then this one right here, we found an older note, 1999. I don't think there's anything else special about this one. 5924 5245. Yeah, 4 different numbers, so it's not even a trinary. So that's what we got. I'm going to go through the next strap of 100, and I'll come back and let you know what I find after I get done. Talk to you in a minute. All right, I got 3 more finds from the next bundle. 2 more star notes. This one here is in horrible shape, but it's a 2017 F series. And this one here is a 2021 K series in really good shape. And then we have another older bill, another 1999 bill, L series. So we got 2 older bills now, 4 star notes, and I got 2 more bills here to look for. So I'm going to go through the next band of 100, and I'll come back and let you know what I find. Talk to you here in a minute. All right, I'm through the 4th stack. I forgot to say this. I got a low number here too, although it's not very low. It's going to go back if I don't find anything. But that's the lowest number I've found so far. Um, needs to be under like 10,000 for me to hang on to it for a low number. I found, well, let's do this bill first. This one here looks like it's been, in circulation for something like 55 years because it's been in circulation for something like 55 years. It's a 1969 B series that somebody wrote on. But hey, it's a 55-year-old note. This one here is just, I don't know if it's an error or not, but get these lined up right. See if you can see the one on bottom is like a millimeter bigger than all the rest. But whenever I went to measure it, it seems to be the right size, which means every other bill I have is a millimeter short. I don't know if this is an error or not. I don't think it's enough to be worth anything, but it's an oddity that I pulled out. I'll decide what to do with that later on. I got 1 more stack to go through. After I get done, we'll go through and look up the star notes to see if they're rare or not and do a recap of everything else we found. So I will check back with you here in a minute to show you, do the recap for the entire thing. Talk to you in a minute. All right, here's what I found the last 2 ones, our last roll of 100. I got another 1999 one, so that makes 3 1999 ones, and 2 of them are in really good condition. And this one here might be stretching a little bit, but a flipper. Zeros, 6s, 8s, and the 1. The 1 is what's pushing it a little bit. The one didn't have the serifs on it and stuff. It would be a good one. These are the four what do you call them? Star notes I found. And let's go out to mycurrencycollection.com and look them up real quick. Nope, that ain't it. Let's try this one. Yay! It's mycurrencycollection.com. We are going to go to lookup tools, star note, and we're going to go to the production table since we have most of them, and we're looking for $1 bills. Okay, and I got them in order of what I have here. This is a 2021 K0 or K1095. So K1095 is part of that one right there. 3.2 million in this run, so this is a common one, and it looks like they made a little over 10 million of these total. So that's a common one. The two G's, we'll probably look them up together since they're just fairly close to the same. These are 2017 A's, both of them. Both of them are 2017 A's. And G041 and G0, well, it doesn't matter. 032 to 064 is all in the same one, and that's a common one, so 3.2 million in this run. And it looks like they made 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 6.4, 7, 8, around 10 million total they printed out of these in 2017A for the G series. And the other one is this really, really messy one. It's a 2017 F series. Let's come down here to 2017 F08. And it's going to be in that one right there. That means it's another common star note. So we got 4 common star notes. We found 4 older notes. 3 of them from 1999. G, K, and L series. 1999, 2 of them being really good. And the find of the things, probably this. Oh, let me get that out of the way. We don't need that there anymore. Probably the find, even though it's in horrible shape and somebody wrote on it, somebody named, is that James T? Guess I forgot to write Kirk on there. But 1969B I series, and I looked it up, and they printed like oh god, 10 million notes in that from the I series for that one. So there's a few I's out there. So that's kind of it. No great finds. Oh, I take that back. We're looking for, they made the numbers up through 9,600 are what they made for the production run, and are 96 million, and 96 million one and up they use for the sheet papers. So this right here is getting pretty close. It's 95,964,000. So we're 34,000 from getting up there to the top note there. So that one I'm going to hang on to until I can find something higher. This was a low note I found. It's in really good condition, but there's nothing spectacular about it, and it's not low enough to be a good low note. So it's just going back to the bank. I didn't find anywhere Georges. Didn't find any really. I mean, the closest thing to a fancy serial number here was a 5 7s, but they aren't together. So, and then we got the note that's just a little bit bigger than everything else. I don't know if I can put this behind. Just show that again. You can, sorry, moved it a little bit. You can see that the bottom note is just like a millimeter bigger than the one on top. So that's how I noticed this one. Whenever I went to stack them up, it was just sticking out a little bit further than everyone else. So I don't know if that's a good find or not, but that I'm going to hang on to it for a while anyway. I mean, worst case, it'll still be worth $1 whenever I decide it's not worth something, I can spend it. So that's what we got. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. Let me know. This is the second 1969 B series I've found. Doing this, so that's with the oldest ones I've found so far. So hope you enjoyed. Remember, we do this for fun. Nothing here is going to make anybody rich, or for that matter, even, you know, even though this is a nice quality star note, it's still a very generic star note, and odds are I'm not going to, unless I'm selling them in batches, big batches, I'm probably not going to be able to get more than, much more in face value for them, and it might cost more to sell them than it does to actually keep them if I sell them through eBay and stuff, because you still got to pay a auction fee there, and I don't know if I can sell them for enough to get past the auction fee. So that's what we got. Good luck in your hunts, and I will talk to y'all later on. Y'all have a good time.